The Lakers trail. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Chris Paul is out there with Harden, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Laravia passes to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Reeves can't hit. The Clippers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Bogdanovich. Harden right side. Harden takes the hit, but still connects.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Reeves can't hit.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Collins kicks to Harden. Kicks it out to Paul. Collins setting the pick for Paul. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 4. Outside for Smart. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Take a look at Leonard. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
From deep, Reeves. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Bogdanovich inside, covered by Hayes. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And the Clippers lead by 6. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the floater. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach, but they're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Collins finds Paul. Collins a screen on Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Doncic fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And here's Harden for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Doncic. Smart on the wing. And taken away by Paul. Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Here's LaRavia. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers leading by 7. Paul dishes to Harden. Collins passes to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Again, the miss by Harden. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. Back to Paul. Stolen by Smart. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Paul.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And that one falls for Collins.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well, and an efficient player because of it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the 3rd.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to LeBron. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's James. What a hit from James. That was a tough jumper.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Back to Paul. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Smart kicks to Doncic. Doncic right at the doorstep.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Zubac. Leonard against Reeves. Leonard with the bucket.
One thing about Leonard around the bucket now, because he's got those humongous mitts, it helps him control the rock like very few players can.
Ball against Smart. Now James. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Paul passes to Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Collins. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic outside. Reeves against Leonard. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Paul finds Collins. Back to Paul. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
James looking around. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Marcus Smart. Clippers leading by 12. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Reeves against Beal. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
The first one falls.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Doncic against Harden. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Strong move off the glass.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Clippers leading by 12. Leonard looking around. Here's Zubac. It's Beal on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Another shot.
Zubac's getting physical and drawing the whistle. That's how you use your size.
Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
And he makes the first.
Look, you won't see Zubac stretching the floor, but he is a double-double threat any night of the week. He knows how to put his height and physicality to work, especially on the boards.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers trail by 13. Reeves fires. Doesn't get that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
James. Oh, the slam dunk.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Beal taking his time here. Down it goes for 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 14. 1:25 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Cleared away by Ayton. Lakers trail by 14. Austin Reeves. Cleared away by Leonard.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Clippers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Beal.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Harden outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
While you seem to pick it up offensively down the stretch, what changed for you?
I just started to knock down shots, got my rhythm going, my teammates found me, and just kept going from there.
It helps when the shots actually go in. Shooters got to keep shooting. Thanks, Kawhi.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us.